Hello, friends. It's Denise from Loving Life at 60ish, and I am here today just for a very quick, short video to show you a new challenge that I am putting up in my Etsy shop today. So last week or the week before, I showed you a challenge that was a monthly challenge, and it looked like, I don't know if you can see this, but here I'll take, well, let me take April's out because that's what I'm working on right now. So here we go. So each month you have a card like this, and on this one it's more of a low income challenge. So I'm saving $1 for each icon. And so for April, I'll have saved $30. In March, I will save $31 because there's 31 days. In February, it would be 28. So by the end of the year, you would have $365. Or maybe not the end of the calendar year, like I started in March. So by next March, if I keep up with this, I will have $365. But I also made one with the same fashionistas, the same girls, and it was for higher denominations. So in April, each boot would be $4 because it's the 4th month. So you could choose which way you wanted to go. And that one obviously saves a lot more money. But it's whatever you can afford to do. So I will put that in there later. I made a new one because like so many people, I love these characters that I'm going to show you. I don't collect them. I have a niece who collects them. I know a lot of people who collect them and or make them. I have a couple of business friends who make adorable ones of these. And the only ones that I have are in my fairy gardens. And my grandson and I put them out each year. And I don't know if you're going to guess what these are or not. But they have their own little community in our fairy gardens. Can you guess? If you can, put it in the comments before I show you. All right? I'll count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you guess? Maybe I haven't given you enough hints. They're kind of curmudgeon-y, a little grumpy, but cute. How about now? I'm going to count again. Put it in the comments if you think you know what's on these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they're in my fairy garden. They have their own community in it. They're a little grumpy, a little curmudgeon-y, but they're cute. Did you guys guess gnomes? So I did a gnome challenge because who doesn't love a gnome, right? So I did it the same way as the fashionista challenge. Some of the icons are different. And, each, like that's a winter gnome and a February gnome and a March gnome with flowers. Now, this is the high savings challenge. So for January, you save $1 per icon for $31. For February, you save $2 for $56. And it goes on and on. March is $3 for $93. So you see, it can get expensive. And I honestly sometimes don't have $93 to save in a month. So I have this available in my shop in both the high income one and the lower income one. There's April. Look at the little guy on the mushroom. April showers. Of course, we have the rain boots. And then Bring May flowers. And look at the bumblebee. Isn't he adorable? I had so much fun doing this. We have a red, white, and blue gnome. We have a beach gnome. And of course, September, sunflowers. I'll tell you my sunflower story one day. And October, we have a little guy in some Halloween colors. Pumpkin pie. And of course, how could we resist? Gnome Noel, right? How would you say that? Gnome Noel. I don't know. Gnome Noel. So this is new. It is, if it isn't up in my shop, when you see this video, it will be up very quickly. I believe it will already be up there when you see the video. And I kept them on the page because obviously these also came 3 to a page, and I cut them, and they'll fit in the A6 plastic envelopes that we like to use in our binders. But some people like to use the big 8.5 by 11 binders. So it comes as a PDF like this with 3 on a page, 4 PDFs, and you can cut them to use in the smaller binders, like Minnie Mouse here. Or you can keep them this size and punch holes in them and stick them in a bigger binder. And use them that way. Just start with January and keep going. And then just use an envelope for them. So I was so excited to show you guys these today, and I hope you love them too. And that brings me to the point that we will be talking about fairy gardens at some point. So I would love to hear, 1, do you like gnomes? Are you not a fan of gnomes? And 2, do you fairy garden? I would love to hear. All right, guys, I'm going to end this here, trying to keep it short today. Have a great day, and I will catch you next time. Thanks.